Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video I'm excited to share with you my current everyday carry loadout for 2024. Hopefully by the end of this video you are inspired to add a couple of these things to your everyday carry, or at least get some ideas of how you can spice up your own carry. To help you save some time and not scour the entire internet looking for a certain piece, I'll drop some links down below and a discount code if I can find one for you. Some of them may be affiliate links, so if you are interested in helping support the channel, it's a great way to do so. If you're new here, make sure to drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you won't miss future videos helping you save money and upgrade your gear. With that being said, let's cut into it. Well, on that note, let's kick things off with the newest karambit, and this is the Fox Tribal K karambit designed by Doug Marcaida. This is the premium version with M390 blade steel, bronze titanium hardware, and this is a masterful creation of a compact karambit for everyday carry. I'm really a big fan of the secondary lock that you can engage to prevent the liner lock from coming over, turning it into a virtual fixed blade, but it does give me some added security when utilizing this for everyday carry cutting tasks, and of which I certainly do. It's easy to maintain. The M390 is razor sharp. This model is their premium option, but they do have a G10 version as well. If you go to foxknivesamericas.com and use discount code TACTAV, you can save 30% off. That's insanely generous. So thank you to Fox Knives for hooking us up and hooking you guys up with the discount code. Save some money, get some cool gear. I've also really been enjoying carrying the Fox 599 Stormtrooper edition. As you know, we love karambits here, and that one has to be one of the sharpest tips on a karambit. Great for slashing and penetration for those Amazon packages. As we work our way around, the pen of choice recently has been the Nitecore NTP31. It's really disposable, and I know that sounds kind of bad, but it's super cost effective. 25 bucks, it has a glass breaker on there, so if you happen to use it or you need to do something with it and throw it away, it's not that big of a loss. If it's not a Nitecore NTP that you can find me with, it will probably be a Zebra F701, especially for traveling, super nice and discreet, or the Tactile Turn titanium pen if I'm going for something a little bit more premium. All right, on the left side, I usually carry something that I can trust my life on. It's easy to maintain, and I just love it. And typically for me, it's a Cold Steel Recon 1 or something from Spyderco. And in this case, this is the Spyderco Native Chief. And this one's really special because it was gifted to us from Apex Grind and Eddie, so a big thank you and shout out to you for sending this in. I've been carrying it daily. Make sure to go show him some love, subscribe to his channel, check him out, but thank you. It came with the Lynch clip, which is like one of the best EDC clips, but I love this for how acute the blade is, so if you had to get in there and do anything, you can, but it's nice. A big thank you again for sending this in. I seriously love this blade. And holding all this gear is the 511 Defender Flex jeans. Also, probably one of the biggest questions is how are my pants staying up? And that's gonna be the Core Essentials EDC belt. Highly customizable and adjustable, and super comfortable depending on the amount of gear that you're carrying. If you're interested, I also have a discount code for you to help you save 10% with TACTAV10. And as I apply some chapstick, I don't think there's like any cool way that you can ever apply chapstick. I don't even know, like a military, like, it just looks weird. But anyway, I do carry chapstick. I love it, not only for the survival purposes, of getting a fire going, but it's really good for first aid and keeping your lips moist. Typically, I'll carry two lighters, not at the same time, one or the other. In this case, today we have the Bic lighter with the duct tape or Gorilla tape wrapped around there, so you get a little extra utility factor. You can make an impromptu sheath, use it for first aid. But I like this. I took off the little safety on there. If it's not a disposable Bic, I'm not worried about losing it. It's gonna be the Zippo lighter customized for us by Northview Products. It's copper, it's solid, it has a beautiful patina to it, and it's just badass. Now here's where things get a little bit different. So for me, testing gear, I always like to make sure I have a solid blade that I can rely on, but when I'm carrying new things like this, Fox Vox chillin', I usually carry it in my back left pocket, just in case I need to like whip it out, test it. I can beat the crap out of it and use it to get that review feedback, but I still have something fresh and sharp ready to go at all times. This is a pretty unique knife. At first, I thought it looked wonky. I am not gonna lie to you. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, this is like a Canadian belt knife, right? I mean, it just has amazing ergonomics. The deep carry wire clip is super tight. I actually genuinely enjoy this blade. It's fun to fidget with. It has that liner lock that is actually really strong. I always do spine whack tests on these, and this has held up well. So that's the chillin'. Let me know if you guys want to see a full review on that, but so far, pretty solid blade. So sometimes it's a knife, sometimes it's a flashlight. And do I carry 2 flashlights? Yes, because most of the ones I've never handled before, and I'm like, okay, well, I hate the dark, right? I don't like the dark. So the main steady one has been the Nitecore MH12 Pro. I like the streamlined, I mean, it's an inch thick in your pocket. I like the capabilities of this. The user interface, not too bad, but we also have an EDC 33 coming our way, so stay tuned for that. If I'm trying to like slim down, it'll probably be the Nitecore MT2A Pro, but if it's not this, it's usually a Fenix, probably the TK20R V2. I just like having a lot of lumens at my fingertips. Personally, I think a flashlight is the most used tool out of all of my everyday carry. I'm always constantly searching for something, signaling to a friend, or if you need to, you can also use it to stun someone. Get a flashlight. The wallet of choice recently has been a custom leather wallet that my friend made for me. It has held up very well, and it has a beautiful used patina to it. Inside of here, as I flex my Costco membership card, something that I've really enjoyed carrying is the Sneak Reapers Northview Products bartering card. What looks like an ordinary just blank silver actually has breakable gramsies that you can pop off, tip someone, get out of a sticky situation, or just drop the card and exchange it for some goods and services. It sounded weird, but you know what I mean? Like if sometimes if the credit cards go down, you at least have a backup source for payment. Another really fun tool that I've been carrying for bottle opening and making sure my cigar doesn't touch the ground is this Bishop Defense and Fieldworks cigar holder bottle opener multi-tool. I really enjoy this. It has a nice little heft to it. If you worry about anything, you can keep it in your hands and take care of any problems that may arise, but it really just gives me nice confidence and helps lower anxiety knowing that you got a little hitter in your pants. Why? I don't know why that sounds so weird. Anyway, I love this. Check it out. Discount code TACTAV at checkout for 10% off. It's a nice little tool. I think it's important to carry some cash just because technology fails us, and it's always good to have a money clip. In this case, it is the Bastinelli Discreet Carry Concepts collab money clip. Oh, and I almost forgot. Usually I'll carry a larger fixed blade of some sort. In this case, today we have the Cold Steel Mayhem with the Snaggletooth Wave Mod. This knife scares the crap out of me. Not for a normal reason that many people might think like, oh, it's a giant knife, what the heck? No, wait for the full review and you'll see what I'm talking about. That being said, I really do like this blade for the capabilities and edge design, but it's so thin and very comfortable to carry because it's not gonna like bite into you or it's oblong shape like the Tylite. Furthermore, Snaggletooth made a custom wave mod for this blade so that way you can wave deploy it because it doesn't come standard with one, which is kind of surprising, but put this in there, boom, the thing's coming out. That thing is just a beast. Anyway, I love this blade. I love the geometry. It's like a swashbuckler's pirate's knife. It has the engage lock, making this probably one of the most fidget-friendly giant blades in my collection. I'll drop a link down below where you can find these Snaggletooth attachments. I highly recommend them because you can put them on Cold Steel, Benchmades, you can put them on CJRBs, Artisans, Wii's, you name it. You can put a whole bunch of things on there and then it wave deploys out of your pocket, which is just super nice. A couple other things I like to carry are the GTFO escape bracelet with the AHK3 advanced handcuff key. That's pretty standard. You see me with that all the time. Comes in handy if you ever need to lend someone a hair tie, which is cool, but realistically, it's for breaking glass. You also have a backup handcuff key in there in case naughty time gets out of hand. You have a little safety there. I've also upgraded my wardrobe with Sneak Reaper Industries. These flannels have hidden pockets kind of like all over the place. And I really like this, especially for traveling or going into the woods, because you can hide and stash extra survival goodies that you would normally have to leave elsewhere. And so you can ensure that you have them on you. So that's really fun. The other upgrade to my everyday carry was one that I didn't think that I needed, but I'm really glad that I got. And you've been looking at it this whole time. That's a razor blade. This is from Turner CNC, and it has probably gotten the most action for a small neck knife fixed blade. It's so inconspicuous, and it just does what it needs to do. Open up things, you can carve a pencil, super discreet, so no one even knows that you have it, which I think is really cool. And the sheath that it rides on is genius, certified genius. Has magnets on here that are recessed, so it won't scratch anything. Stays on there, slides in. I mean, if you wanted to, you could even slide it out, use it, bring it back. So that's been super cool. Not too many questions on it. A couple people have noticed, but they also kind of know a little bit about what we're about here at the Tactical Tavern. They're like, oh, what's that? But other than that, I'm dropping in your shirt, you're ready to roll. And if anyone asks, it's my portable cigar cutter. That's almost it. The other blade that we have is the Windy Raven Corax, which has just been one of my favorite Bacall style carries. The other one I've also been rocking recently, because we just got it, is the Half Breed Blades Bacall. And that one is super gorgeous. But I will say, on the note of this Windy Raven, incredible edge retention, almost mind-blowing level on the heat treat and tempering on this blade. I was slicing through hundreds of pieces of cardboard. I go back, I touch it up on a strop. This thing is hair shaving sharp still. So really great job on that. It honestly didn't even need the strap, but you know how we do. We got to keep these in tip-top performance. And I added the Discreet carry concepts clip with a secondary screw just to secure it. And so it makes it very versatile, easy to carry. And we're gonna go all out. The other item that I've been religiously carrying is a ankle medical kit. And I think this is one of the most important things that I carry. It has tourniquet, chest seal gauze, a zipper pull, Benchmade safety cutter, backup flashlight, some extra cash. This is really important to me because of everything that's been going on, either break-ins, car crashes, natural disasters. I'm not gonna lie to you, there are a couple of days where I'm like, I really don't wanna carry this or wear it. And then I go, you know what? I don't wanna die in the streets or my loved ones. So I put it on, I wear it, it's not that big of a deal. You definitely get used to it over time, like having a wallet in your back pocket just kind of becomes a part of you. I highly encourage you to check out some medical gear. If anything, at least a tourniquet, like one from Snake Staff Systems, the EDC tourniquet. It's better than nothing. Start integrating it. If you wear a flannel like this knee grip, you can also tuck it in some of the hidden pockets. You can also run it down your leg like I've seen Ed do. You got options, but carry some medical gear, at least a Band-Aid, especially with all these tools. Let me know what are your thoughts on this carry in the comment section down below, and what are some of your favorite EDC items? Like if you could only carry one flashlight and one knife for the entire month, what would it be? If you enjoyed this style of content and you're interested in seeing some more product reviews, make sure to drop a like, subscribe so you won't miss future videos helping you upgrade your gear, and follow us on Instagram and TikTok to get reminders of when we post at Tactical Tavern. With that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. Thank you again for watching and all of your support. Truly and sincerely appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.